Yes, you should. It's right up near zenith, so or zenith. You should be able to see it if you use binoculars. And actually, you want to know what? I think that's what I might do right now. I'm going to see if I can find it with binoculars. And then I'll tell you if I see it or not. Because these are 12 by 50 binoculars. So let me go outside and see if I can find it. You want to hurt your back to try to see if you can find it. It's kind of hard to see. You know, I can see the Pleiades, I could see everything because I got 12 by 50 binoculars. You could definitely see it with your telescope. Without a doubt, you can. But where it is, again, it's at zenith, so you're looking straight up. So it's not like, you know, it's easy where you can find it. So it's a little difficult to find. But it is doable. I'm not saying that it isn't. He's not connecting again. So I honestly believe, and Tanya, I know you're late to the show, but what I've noticed is that the USB hub is not holding enough power to carry all the cameras and the programs that I need to. I thought I could, and it doesn't look like I can. So tomorrow I'm going to get a really, really, really good USB hub. So then this way I won't run into this problem anymore, because the Finder screwed up again today. Alright, so where you're going to have to go, well, here, I can pull up Starry Night for you, and I can show you exactly where you need to look. Whoa, that was a big airplane. Was that an airplane that just went through? Let me see. I didn't get a chance to see that, but of course it's live, so yeah, that's an airplane that went through. That's pretty cool. Alright, so let me pull up Starry Night real quick for you, and that way you'll be able to see it. Let's see. That is really cool. That streak is just going right across. That is really cool, because that plane went right through. That is awesome. Alright, so let me see if I can make this bigger, and then you'll be able to see it. And then what I'll do, okay. Alright, so can you see the wonderful Starry Night? Okay. Okay, and then first what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of the wrong grid, because it always puts on the wrong grid every single time when I don't understand why it does this. That's the grid that I want. Okay, so there's the moon right there. So you know where the moon is. It's like literally right on top. It's crazy. It's how far it is. Okay? Then you have M45, which is the Seven Sisters, okay? Then you have a star which is up here, which is Husla, which actually is Elnath. It's an orange star. It's going to sit right here. Okay? I know it's kind of difficult and it's kind of hard to figure it out. But you have Attic, and then you have here. Now, the California Nebula sits right here. But of course, you can't see that with your naked eye. But you'd have to look for this orange star. There's going to be two stars that are going to be here, Elnath, and then there's like Elkath, which is right here. So you would just look for M45 and then just slowly move over until you see an orange star. Now, this won't have 46p, which is really dumb. But 46p is right in here. Now, the actual star that we're looking for, I'm going to pull it up, and it'll pinpoint exactly what star we're looking for. Now it has moved a ton. There it is. So that's the star that's literally right next to the comet. It's pretty close to almost near here to there. So let me see if I can find it with the binoculars, because now I know exactly where to look for. So just give me 1 second and see if I can find it. The moon is making it very difficult to see. That's the problem. Making it very, very difficult to see. I could see the 3 stars. I could see where in the vicinity of where it's supposed to be, but there's so much moon glare. That's the problem. It is right at zenith. It is right above your head. It's hard to find. The damn moon. Because that one right there is a 2nd magnitude star, and that one is a 2nd magnitude star, so it should be between the 2 of them. So if you find M45, go straight up, and then go to your left, and then it should be in between the 2 of them. Alright, so let me see if I can find it again. I see a speck, but I don't know if that's it or not, because the moon glare is too bad. So so it's really difficult. Now, the best way I would probably say, now I'm going to do this and I'm going to show you, is in, I think it's, let me check my phone, because it's not going to show up on here, which is so weird how it doesn't have comets. 46p. Let's put it this way. It's at its absolute brightest right now. And it's going to get dimmer and dimmer. But in a few days, if it's clear, it's going to be near the bright star Capella between the 22nd and 23rd of December. So in 3 days. If it's still clear, it'll be near Capella. So here's where it is right now. I'm going to move it up just a little bit here. Okay, there's where it is right now. In 3 days, there's Castor, there's Pollux, that's Capella. So in 3 days, it's going to truck along till you get to about here. So it's moving in this direction right here. And it's going to just go just below it. And I'm going to move it down here so you can see it. So you can see the little red circle. That's zenith. That's where it's going to actually hook around. So where you see that red circle, that is right above your head. So if I were to move the time down to say 7:54, now it's a little bit comparable. Now it's a little bit easier. So there's Capella right there. It's just going to move straight across the sky, and it's going to go right there. So we're going to center it, and that's going to be right there. Now what I'm going to do is, since we're waiting, I'm going to check for updates on this thing. No updates available. What do you mean there's no updates available? Update data files. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. We'll update the data files. Maybe it might find the comet. Wouldn't that be cool if it found comets for me? So that's it in a nutshell of where the comet is currently. But as I said, it's moving fast. It's going through super, super fast. New data files were downloaded. Your asteroid, comet, and satellite positions and or other data have been updated in Starry Night. Well, let's see if it'll find it. I got HIP 46. That's not even a comet. Where the hell is it gonna take me? Yeah, the light pollution will have something to do with it. I bet you if you were in a dark sky site, it would be absolutely incredible. And it would look really, really neat. But with light pollution and the moon being out at 90-something%, it doesn't help anything at all. Because this comet, it's getting dimmer by the day. And right now it's at about 5, like 5.3, 5.4-ish. The brightest it was 3.9. In light pollution, if you were to go outside right now and look, the dimmest star you can possibly see is about 4. And that's, of course, if your your eyes are light adapted, maybe 3.6, maybe 4-ish, because of the light pollution. But that's really stretching it. If I were to walk outside right now, I could probably see 2nd and 3rd magnitude stars. That's about it. Now, if you were in like a dark sky site, you could probably see 4th and 5th, maybe 6th magnitude stars. So, of course, the comet would definitely be visible to the naked eye. So, with a telescope, you could definitely see it. And, of course, if you were to go back on this video, you could definitely see it. As we were tracking it for just about an hour. We were doing really well. So I was very impressed. A lot better than last night. Last night was embarrassing. Until the end. In the end, we got... There we go. Okay. So we're going to let that go for a little bit. We're going to change this. And then we'll just move this over. Over to this side. You can't really touch it, so I gotta let it do its debayering. Well, we're still in the Christmas spirit. And it is my birthday for still another 45 minutes. So might as well. Yeah. I mean, I'm doing 60 seconds, and the stars don't look too bad at 60. I could probably go maybe 100? Maybe 120? Maybe? We'll go to preview files now. Load images. So now we can actually go to the reconstructed ones that I did. There they are. Reconstructed. 95 of them. Okay. Open. And now what I can do is I can actually do this in color now. I'm just gotta find the damn comet. Where's Waldo? Ah! The hell's the comet? There it is. Okay. That actually turned out really good for it being just a 25-second exposure. Well, that's too much. That's good. Let's get to where the stars don't move. I gotta write it down so this way I know which one where it starts. So I can start a video. Alright, so this is where it starts moving. What's really cool is though on this one is you can actually see where my actual mount actually moved everything. Which is so cool. How it went one direction and went the other way. That's so neat. And this is where it started. So it started at 31. So it went from 31 to 93. So 62. So I took 62 25-second images. And now you can actually watch the comet. That is so amazing. In color. Move this here. There we go. That is so cool. So awesome. They moved a lot. I can't believe how much it moved. And that was it. That's awesome. You can see how much this has moved. Wow, yeah, that's moved a lot. The wonderful unguided. Stars probably look like crap. Yeah. It's not terrible for unguided. Well, there was a satellite that actually went through the image too. How about that? Just at the end, too. Just at the end, there was a satellite that came up at the right side of the image. Interesting. don't know if you could see it at the right side of the where the comet is of the image. Interesting. Make sure, if anybody who's out there who has not subscribed, please make sure to hit that notification button, because you never know. And actually, you want to know what? Astro-Imaging channel, I can actually look that up and see if, you know, the exact time that that image was taken, and see if, what, you know, because it doesn't look like it's on behind. So I don't know. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, yeah, okay. It's up at the top. You could see it, yeah, it's at the top. Right here. It was coming up from top to bottom, coming through. So the time on this image is number 93. So this image was taken... Let me take a look and see. And I can tell you the exact name of it. There it is, right there. What is the name of that? The name of this is SkySat-C4. It went through at 9:57 and 57 seconds. This sucker went right through. That's crazy, and it was like really right at the corner. The magnitude on this was... Does it even show the magnitude? A lot of information on this thing. Appearing in the constellation Perseus, it orbits Earth every 95 minutes at altitudes of 497 kilometers. I wonder if there was any other satellites that went through while I was getting it. There's another one. When was this one? 950. So which one would that have been? Oops, wrong button. Well, it should have went like right through the middle, depending on what the magnitude on it is. See, that's weird how they don't tell you the magnitude of these satellites, and they should. Let's see if there's a satellite that goes through. Let me zoom out here. See if I see anything that comes through. I don't see anything. Very well could have been just too dim. Oh, yeah, it's crazy how busy the sky is and how many... Oh, there's another one! Right up at the top left. Hang on, where... Which way is it going? Number 76 up at the top left. That must have been before. That probably was the right one. So I was probably off by like 5 or 6. The time's probably off. Yeah. That's exactly the right one. So what's up at the top left? So here, I'm going to zoom in so you can see it. I don't know if you can see that or not. Can you? Yeah, you can. Yeah, top left. How cool is that? So there's another one. And that's the Aerocube 6B. Yep, there it is, and then it goes right across the sky. Look at that! How cool! And that one orbits Earth every 98 minutes. and it's 684 kilometers from Earth. How crazy! I'm just checking on the Sky Safari app, which is amazing. Because if you update the minor orbit data, it updates in real time, so it'll tell you all the satellites that have ever been discovered or launched or whatever it is. Like, you can see everything. So if you're doing your late night thing, or no, it's not another comet. These are satellites that are going right through the image. So we caught 2 of them, so that's pretty neat. That'll look really cool in the animated movie. You can just see this thing just shoot right across the top left of the sky. Goodbye. That's so cool. Am I still taking images? I am. I have no idea. I think we're pretty much done for the night. I think we did good tonight. I set out a goal to get that comet, and I damn well got it. And that's all I care about. Is that I finally got the damn thing. I think we're going to call it a night. So make sure you let everyone know that these videos are coming out. Make sure you tell people to subscribe. We want to get to 1,000. We are at 753. You see the big number. Gigantic number right there. So it's right there. So we got to make sure that we get this as high as possible. If we get to 1,000, well, it's not if, it's when. When we get to 1,000 subscribers, we will have giveaways. We will have contests. We will have everything. I got stuff already lined up that I'm starting to brainstorm, getting things together. So we gotta make sure we get to 1,000. I don't care what it takes. As I said last night, I don't care if it's your neighbor. I don't care if it's your friends. I don't care what it is. Your dog, your turtle, your fish, your pet rock. I don't care. We need to get the subscribers. 753 is great. The other thing is we need the watch time. I don't know if anybody's familiar with YouTube, but the watch time is the biggest thing possible. So we gotta get there. We want to get as high as possible. So, again, thank you guys. Have a wonderful night, and thank you for all the birthday wishes